Well, everybody, here we are again. Another episode of Ragnarok, and I haven't made it any farther from the last time you saw an episode. My goal for this series is to pretty much record 90% of what I do on here, just because it'll be the first time that I've had the chance to do so. There we go. I like first person. In the last episode, I got a couple Pegos, a Parasaur, and a Moschops, and current goal is to harvest enough resources to be able to build a small wooden base where I'm at. Right. Come on. Right over here. Because I don't know much about the Ragnarok map. I've seen a couple different YouTubers' videos about this area and that area, but until I go out and explore more of it, I'm not going to have a clue what that is, what that means. So, we're just going to get to it and see what we can get done. Might have to toss some berries and this and that, but we're going to make some stuff happen. I really want a bison, well, a male and a female, just for the fact that I'm tired of flying from one island to another on Astraeos to get wyvern milk flying back and it being halfway rotted as is. And my Parasaur has a level up. We're going to save that when we get back over there. Nothing real exciting going on currently. I haven't ran into any raptors. The most I've had that attacked me was those the Pegomastic's parents. And, it didn't fare out too well for them. I'm liking this white Parasaur, though. I don't know if that's pink or purple on this, on top of it right there. What would you call that part of a Parasaur? Is that a horn? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you know. As much as I like dinosaurs, I should know. But I don't. But it up. I think major goal for last time was to get enough hide to actually be able to make a mortar and pestle. Yeah, I've got you stacked down right now. Yeah, I just picked up one of y'all, didn't I? There we go. Let's throw all my narco berries over here. Should have enough food already cooked up. Take that off of you. Actually, let's just keep it running. Charcoal is going to be needed whenever I start making guns. See if we can keep that spoiled meat over here for just a little bit. Yeah. Usually I would name my dinos. I don't name a lot of them, but my Parasaur's always named Perry. And that comes from a certain love from a platypus. I think we all know which platypus I'm talking about.
It's Perry the platypus.
Alright, let's see what I'm working with resource-wise over here. I'll go ahead and pull this out of here. I don't know why I put it there in the first place. Got a good bit of thatch built up. Don't need that berry for now. We need that metal before too long. Shove this over here. We need more fiber and wood from what it looks like. We got some fiber. Fill up that box and the other one with wood. Can I cut the big tree down? I can. He's collecting more thatch than wood. We need a Therizinosaur. That also requires metal for a saddle. Whew, sorry about that. I had to mute the mic because that was a massive sneeze. Go 1 and 1 in that, 2 on that, and the rest wait. Toss out all the extra berries for now. It's going to be a little while before I'm making stimulants. Hey, you gotta level up. We do need to see if we can find something to defeat. Well, you're stuck in there. Oh, look at that. We still got him out through the rock. Greatly appreciated. Sorry, little Ragnarok. We need the meat and the hide. Something tells me I'm not ready for the water yet. Oh well. Whee! Whoa. It's not the back of the head that I'm trying to look at. Oh, I heard something. There we go. Axe gets more hide, pickaxe gets more meat. Yeah, it was picking up just about as much as I got from each of those. Do your little dance. Looks like a couple of those thieving birds. It is. They're flying better on this map than they did on the others, though. The only bit of lag that I've had is whenever I load in. For some reason, on every map that I play on PS5, it lags a little bit whenever I'm coming into it. Which, that did not happen until a couple updates after Ragnarok. Alright. There's some kind of weird sounding bird or something. Maybe that's just Ragnarok map noises? Mostly just trying to find a way to get back to where I came from. Oh, not my first night has set in. I don't know what's up with these crates. Oh, look at that. Guess I found out what's up with these crates. Greatly appreciated. Oh, let's go ahead and swap that out. For sure. Nine arrows from that little one. See if I can find a little bit of a ways back up. Yeah, we should be able to. pretty heavy hit there, bud. You know what? I'm gonna let you collect the hide for me. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, I do miss the days of having a speed stat. ASE had a good bit of fun with that one. Of course, some dinosaurs you could make ridiculously fast. To the point it was like, nope, no point in playing. Alright. Maybe we'll just come down here and throw extra tools and weapons in this one for now. I don't really use a shield like that. I need some stone. Usually I'd go for stone base first, but we're gonna do a simple wood. Say fortitude and health. Then we'll start back over. Usually whenever I do my stats, I'll start at the top and just go one at a time. I don't know how you do your stats. You might have a certain thing that you want to go into with it first. But that's how I do mine. Might have to make another one of those here soon. I don't think I really have enough spoiled meat to be mass producing narcotics yet. But once I do, we'll have it going. Go ahead and put that meat in my inventory, it'll spoil faster. I'll make a toilet and take a poop on it. Alright. First narcotics have been made. Let's see what I'm working with Ingram wise. Might be able to find toilet. And we leveled up again. Look at that, I'm already over 32. Oh, ain't gonna be a while. 180 metal, 40 crystal, and 200 cementing paste definitely ain't gonna come this early for me. I have to figure out where some beaver dams are. Probably nowhere near where I'm at right now. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out thatch and wood from this guy. Mossy. Might just nickname him Mossy. And I'm encumbered. Could be worse. Got enough thatch. We'll go ahead and grab the fiber out of here. Start making some wood foundations. It's going to be about all I can make with the wood I got there. Might be able to make just one more out of that. Yep. While we're here waiting for that, I will pull this stuff. Alright, I could have swore I'd made a large storage box, but I guess I didn't. No, I did not. ahead and get us one of those. Oh, forgot which one I put it in. Yeah, let's not build you into it, Mossy. Where is that? I feel like naming them this go round. You're my favorite out of the two, so we're gonna name you. Oh, that was behavior. Options, change name. I don't think you can see the text box while I'm doing it, but we're gonna name him Swiper. You know, Swiper knows swiping. You, sir, will be my chill one. Oh. There we go. Well, threw you right over the foundations. Alright. Go ahead and make that large storage box. Put a couple more levels in here and there. I will say, if any of them that I usually go up quicker than others, it's going to be weight. Stick this over here. Go ahead and do one for my building materials. Then I'll just put the other materials over here. I'll throw food in this one. It's gonna be a while before I make any greenhouses. But what we could work on is a preserving bin. Alright, I think I need the wood and the stone. And of course I picked up the seeds I threw out. We're gonna go back to the area that I spawned in because I remember some of those crates chilling over there. If I can find me a metal pickaxe, that'll make getting flint a lot easier. Oh no, poor Dodo. Didn't make it. There they are. that a crossbow? And a sword? Gonna take it. I ain't mad about that. Okay, 2 crossbows. Put that one there. Put this one here. I have 26 arrows so far. We're going to be pumping a lot into his weight since I'm not facing a lot of enemies right now. Is that 2 swords? Good God, if I could just go ahead and bring an industrial grinder over, I'd have some metal stocked up. Yeah, I guess I should have been looking at my skill tree missions. I didn't think about that. Not used to this skill tree. 1,000 stone, 1,000 stone, and 1 more baby creature. I had to look down to make sure my mic was actually on. I know you want to give me a pickaxe. They don't want to give me a pickaxe. I'm going to try to make it to that other crate over there with what I'm throwing out. There we go. Have some backups won't be a bad idea. Oh, there's a little one over here. Probably be easier to see him in the daytime, but this is not Minecraft. You have no feature to take a nap. I mean, unless y'all want to watch me sit here for 15, 20 minutes while I'm laying down on a simple bed. I can't say I'd personally want to watch that. Go, Mossy, go! Mossy is gonna make it. He's got the stamina to last long. We need to start taming a couple of y'all so I can get some eggs going. If I run across an oviraptor, I can knock it out. Well, you know what? You just made the decision for me. Give me your baby. And now I'll give your baby some food. And no, I am not an Austin Powers character. I will not eat that baby. Comment down below if you know which Austin Powers character I'm talking about. I don't want to say it. I'd rather keep it rated E+, E10+. So now I need a male dodo. A little bit more wood. Go ahead and collect that. 'Cause I got an iron pickaxe. Also got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where is that? Whee! Oh, never jumped up. Two more for now. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Oops. I don't know why it does that from time to time. Start collecting stuff and then next thing you know it goes above it. Alright, I got about 3 to 4 more minutes, so we're gonna finish by sorting up the rest of our stuff. Seeing how much more narcotics I can make. That's a little boost. Might just keep those and use them for early meat storage. I only need 25. What am I thinking? For some reason I thought I needed 50. 5 berries per spooled meat. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of berries on you. Alright, Swiper. Time to put you on the foundation. Oh. Oh. Probably should have cleaned the area out underneath my foundations. It'll make for interesting when I go to drop stuff here soon. Oh no, you can only hold so much. To be expected. To be expected. You are a young dodo. You have much farther to go. You're also a low-level dodo. But beggars can't be choosers, and my difficulty setting is on easy. Alright, right now Perry has the higher weight range, but I have a feeling if I keep playing with Mossy over there, we'll get a little bit better off of him. Before I go, I'd like to go ahead and remove this rock from the area. I'm guessing this is a berry seed. It is. Someone has made the poop, but it wasn't me. You know what? Stone and wood can go up here. I'll use these 2 far boxes for materials for building, and this one's going to be weaponry. Alright, Mossy. Let's line you up and get you ready to go on your next adventure. to take all the berries out of him. He's got to have some kind of food. Perry is going to be our berry storage at the moment. Mostly because they rhyme. Ha ha ha. Alright, everybody. I think that's where I'm going to call it quits for today. And I may jump back on, do a little bit of resource gathering while I'm off screen. But I highly doubt it because, like I said, I'd like to make this the adventure that I record most of the way to do the most episodes on. All the other maps I've pretty much built up from what I had on other maps or this and that. And so far, this has been fun for me, just kind of making a series out of my slow progression. Oh my goodness, there's an obelisk over there. How did I not notice that? Alright, take care everybody. Have a good day.